Today, we're so excited to be in Barcelona, Spain. From its stunning architecture to its sunny beaches and amazing food, there is so much to discover in Barcelona. Welcome to Turks Who Eat. We're Alex and Mehmet, a couple who loves to travel and eat. We also bring our dog, Bindi, along with us for as many adventures as possible. We love traveling, and eating local foods tends to be the highlight of our travels. We love to discover the local dishes and learn how to make them ourselves. Follow along with us as we explore the world, discover local foods, and attempt to recreate them. Barcelona is located in the Catalonia region of northeastern Spain. It's a coastal city facing the Mediterranean Sea with amazing food, architecture, and beaches. You can't walk very far in Barcelona without encountering stunning architecture from the famous Antoni Gaudí. Gaudí is a renowned Catalan architect whose works are categorized by their unique style, colorful mosaics, and complex shapes. Of course, the most famous Gaudí masterpiece in Barcelona is the Sagrada Familia. This basilica has been under construction since 1882 and still isn't complete. Despite seeing tons of photos and videos of the Sagrada Familia online, nothing compares to seeing it in person. The sheer size of it is just mind-boggling and impossible to capture in just one photo or video. But it's not just the size that makes the Sagrada Familia so incredible. The amount of detail on each part and the intricate design is unlike anything we've ever seen before. Parc Güell is another amazing Gaudí site. Located on Carmel Hill, this UNESCO World Heritage Site showcases Gaudí's whimsical use of mosaics and provides a breathtaking view of Barcelona. Unfortunately, we didn't know that the park requires tickets to be reserved ahead of time. What we could see from the outside looked so amazing that we will definitely be back to visit it properly. Thankfully, much of Gaudí's impressive work can be seen without tickets, just by wandering through the streets of Barcelona. Casa Batlló and Casa Mila are two residential buildings that Gaudí designed, and you can marvel at them just by walking by. Casa Batlló is a modernist building renovated by Gaudí from 1904 to 1906. It is said to have been inspired by the legend of St. George, the valiant knight who slayed a menacing dragon that was tormenting the town. Its striking design features a facade that resembles the dragon's back. Casa Mila is equally interesting. It has a unique stone facade and rooftop sculptures. While you can buy tickets to go inside, we were short on time, so we just admired them from the outside, which was impressive enough. We also spent some time exploring the Gothic Quarter, or Barrio Gothic in Catalan. With a history dating back over 2,000 years, the Gothic Quarter is the oldest part of Barcelona. Here, you can wander through some enchanting old winding streets. We stopped in a beautiful little cafe here called Forn de Pa Sant Jordi, the Catalan name for St. George. The cafe has been around for over 200 years and was a great spot to grab some breakfast and marvel at our surroundings. The highlight of the Gothic Quarter is its massive cathedral. Built in the 13th century, the cathedral is dedicated to Saint Eulalia, the patron saint of Barcelona. Of course, what we're most excited about here is the food. Every foodie's trip to Barcelona has to include a visit to La Boqueria market. The bustling market dates back to the 13th century and sells a variety of traditional Catalan and Spanish foods. Here you can find everything from beautiful produce to fresh seafood and lots of traditional meats. Barcelona's restaurant scene is also one of the most exciting in Europe. From traditional dishes to inventive tapas and a great cafe culture, we had a great time eating our way through the city. We'll link some of our favorite places in the description below. After food, our next favorite thing is the beach, and we love that Barcelona is a city that combines both of these. We visited Barcelona beach, the closest beach to the center of the city. Here, you can enjoy a nice meal with a beautiful seaside view, or sunbathe and take in the amazing Mediterranean weather. Since we are visiting in the off-season, Bindi was allowed on the beach and could enjoy running around in the sand. With such a great food culture, it was difficult to decide what to cook here. We landed on paella, a classic Spanish dish. The word paella is actually the name for the large, shallow pan that this dish is cooked in. Since we're cooking in our Airbnb, we have to use the best pan we have available here. Normal paella pans are a bit wider and more shallow than what we're using here, but we think this will do the trick. Paella usually takes on regional differences and ingredients. In this region, you'd typically find paella with various fresh seafood. However, we're going to make a meat paella using chicken. To make this paella, you'll need boneless, skinless chicken breasts, 1 yellow onion, 2 to 3 cloves of garlic, 1 red bell pepper, a half a cup of white wine, a pinch of saffron, 1.5 cups of paella rice, 2.5 cups of chicken stock, 1 lemon, and some fresh parsley. Begin by chopping your onion and red pepper and mincing the garlic. Then, heat some olive oil on medium heat in your paella pan or skillet. Season the chicken with salt and pepper and brown them in the pan. They don't need to be cooked completely, just lightly browned. Remove the chicken from the pan and add your onion and garlic. After about 2 minutes, add the red bell pepper. Cook for about another 2 minutes and then deglaze the pan with the white wine. Add the paella rice to the pan and cook for about 2 minutes, stirring to coat it in the oil and the vegetables. Add the parsley, then add in the chicken stock. Once the stock is in, add the saffron to the pan. And return the chicken to the pan. Reduce the heat to a simmer and cover and cook for about 20 minutes, stirring occasionally. The paella is finished when the liquid is absorbed, the rice is cooked, and the chicken is tender and cooked through. Serve with some fresh lemon and parsley and enjoy. We hope you enjoyed this video. Give us a thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe to see where we're cooking next.